everybody, welcome to Excel video 459. I'm Nate Moore. I've been helping an anesthesia group submit their PQRS, their quality data, to a registry instead of trying to do it claims-based. The anesthesia registry, the AQI, wants it in an XML format. It's a lot of work to get it the way they want it, but once we have it the way they want it, then we can just submit it automatically, and it's no big deal, and PQRS and ASA and all those quality measures take care of themselves. When you run into the same challenges with your PQRS data, I'd love to help you. I want to do something a bit different now that we've worked on those new Excel 2013 chart features a bit. Now what I want to do is I want to take some sample data, I want to go to the Insert tab, and I want to talk a bit about some of these charts, where you might use them, some suggestions for using them. Let's just start at the top with column charts. So what I have here is we're talking about PQRS. I've got 5 docs in one part of my practice. Maybe these are all subspecialists or whatever. I've got 3 measures I want to look at, and I want to chart this baby and see how they're doing. Right now what I have is just the number of measures they've successfully reported. So I'm going to click on this top left block here. See, this is where the column charts live. And then when I get there, you'll see there's a couple different kinds of column charts and some 3D charts. This is the one I do the most of. It's a clustered column that's going to group each of these providers. So you see Dr. Tang and his measures, Dr. Carl, Dr. Irish, Dr. Hunt. And you notice how with this measure 1, 2, and 3, Excel was even helpful for me. Put measure 1 there, measure 2 there, because I kind of had it like a subheading above that. Excel was very helpful there. And if that wasn't exactly what I wanted, I could go out and I could undo, or I could come to change chart type from the design menu, and Excel will let me look at some of these things. So this is a clustered column where we're grabbing either Dr. Tang's 3 measures, or if I come over here, here's the measure for the 5 physicians, and this measure for these 5 physicians, that kind of thing. So we could do it that way. And that's what I do the most of. This is a stacked column. A stacked column is essentially, let's just click on it for, we'll do that one just for fun. And click OK. What it's going to do is it's like a pie chart. It's like 5 pie charts that tells me, okay, Dr. Tang, this much of it looks like about 280 or so. Yeah, 276 is measure 1, and this is measure 2. This is measure 3. The challenge I have with these stacked columns is it's really hard. I mean, I've really got to eyeball this baby to try to figure out, okay, if that's about 276 and this is about 450, I mean, you end up doing the math a lot to see how many of these things there are. And it's, for me, unless you're just looking for a real rough and dirty, hey, it looks like there's more blue here, it looks like there's more orange there, the stacked column doesn't help me much. And if we go to, let's change chart type again. This is a stacked column. This is a stacked column that forces the total to be 100%. So let's cancel out just for a minute, and you'll see I've got different totals here. This is 600 and change, and so is this one. This was down below 500. What a 100% stacked column will do, let's just do this one for fun. We'll move things around. And we'll look at the docs here, and then the measures are goofed up, but I'm not worried about the legend right now. Notice how everything adds up to 100%. So I can again see, well, it looks like the blue and the gray, this is measure 2, so Dr. Hunt has done more of those, and maybe Dr. Call has. To me, the stacked columns are like pie charts. I mean, it's easier to read this in a way than a pie chart because A, you can put multiple ones on a screen, and B, at least this is rectangular. When you're trying to judge sizes of a pie chart, then you got to deal with the geometry of it and pi r squared and all that, and it's just too hard to figure out what's the second biggest and the third biggest size in here, and are they comparatively that much bigger? How much bigger is green than yellow? That looks about 2.5. You know, it's hard. So most of what I do is a clustered column, but you may find a use for the stacked or the 100% stacked. To be honest, I don't play with these 3D clustered columns. I mean, they might make your chart look a little bit fancy, but especially this one here. Let's pick this one. Can be really hard. I mean, you get stuff buried in the back, and it's hard to see how big it is, and it's really, really hard to make any sense out of this. I think it might look cool the first time, and after that, you're trying to figure out what on earth is this telling me, and it's just not as helpful to do the 3D column. So this is the bulk of what I do, is a clustered column like that, or a stacked column, and to make it work that way. The thing I really need is to tweak my data. What I really want to know, if I come over here and insert and a column chart, what I really want to know is the percentage. How many? Yeah, these are successful measures. What I really want to know is the percentage. And what I could do is I could draw a line here at 50% and say, you know what, Dr. Tang, you're in trouble. Dr. Call, you're okay on this one, but you're in trouble here. And the other three are doing good, especially Hunt, are okay. And my point is, sometimes you can tweak with what kind of chart you build, but more often it helps to get the data right first. And once you've got the data exactly the way you want it, then displaying it is better than trying to get the charts to display data that isn't quite formatted the way you need it in the first place. That's what I want to say about column charts. I'm going to talk about line charts next. I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for watching.